Ready to go? This is Corbin Carroll. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
High fly ball down the left field line. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Here's Ketel Marte. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Inside, just missed.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. Marte gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Suarez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. And now it's Josh Naylor. Swinging a foul straight back. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Del Castillo.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Ground ball right side. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that will end the inning. Back at target field. And here's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
McCarthy on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. So up next for Minnesota, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
Right down the chute, 0-1. That one missed.
Low.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that
One ball,
fastball by
two
him,
strikes.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to,
That's a ball.
especially with that velocity.
1 out, bases empty. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 2-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Inside, just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Pavin Smith. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
0-1's the count.
And that misses.
That's inside.
And that's ball 1. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. That's outside. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's carrying. And out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. And there's a base hit to left.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The next to hit takes ball 1. That one the other way. Base hit. Safe at second, and he gets back in. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Carroll takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
That's ball 2.
Outside low, 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Hit on the ground might be 2. Spin throw, that's 1. And that's all they'll get. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Perdomo at third. Carroll on at first with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. First and second, 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Off the mark there, 1-0. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here at the top of the second.
Inside,
just off the inside edge. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Late with the swing there. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch, and he just misses.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And another ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Royce Lewis, the next to hit, takes outside. And it's 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. That's down and in. That one's in there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. McCarthy gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 6th, the catcher.
And here is Logan O'Hoppe. First pitch just misses. And there's a ball. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Gurriel handles the chance. And there's 2 away. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Carroll under it. Brings it in. And that is that. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And that misses. Ball 1. Naylor measures 5 feet 10 inches, 235 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 3-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Count full.
And before the pitch, he steps off. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Next to hit, Adrian Del Castillo. Grounded out his first time.
Now pitching for the
Danny
Twins,
Coulombe comes on now.
number 54.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
One
Nobody
ball,
out.
one strike.
Runner at first. Inside.
Nope, that's
And
inside.
it's 2-1.
Ball, that's in.
And a foul ball. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And next is the designated hitter, Peyton Smith. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 15, Randall Griffith.
Right through there for a strike. Naylor, the base runner at first with one out. Ball one there. He swings and fouls one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses the zone, and that's ball two.
2-2 the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one outside, and the count's full. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 away. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air, right field, Pajes on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back in Minnesota. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. That's in for a strike. They say you win.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Gurriel on the run. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's DJ LeMahieu. There's the strike.
0-1.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
That's too low. Now 2-0.
Aye.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Cody Funderburk taking over on the mound.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
This one in the air right field. And that's out of play, a foul ball. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. He did not go around. That's to third. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Jake McCarthy now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball to the right side. Handled by LeMahieu. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lewis hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Andy Pages. Reagan's back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Now one missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This looks like extra bases. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Pages leads off second with nobody out. McCarthy sizes this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Walked his first time. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. McCarthy going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-0. Here's Royce Lewis.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly. RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
2 outs. Fouled off left side. Carroll brings it in, and that'll do it. Back at Target Field, we go to the top of the fifth. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Marte tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's
inside,
off
ball 2.
The inside edge. And it's 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. LeMahieu puts it away for the out. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one
Ball,
missing
that's inside.
a sharp slider.
Ball inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Ball, that's out.
Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. That one finds the zone, and that's strike two. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. 2 away now. Here's Josh Naylor. There's a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in
0-1's
there
the
with
count.
that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Off the
Just
plate, ball
missed.
1.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's through there for a strike.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter number 4.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Shortstop,
Flied to
Carlos
right his first time.
Correa.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Ty France. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Just missed.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus.
That's
but
in. Ball
they
2.
should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that ends the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 48.
Randall Grichuk now. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Grichuk, 33 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Del Castillo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground to third, might be 2. 1 at second.
That's an out.
And that's 2.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Perdomo stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right side. Pajes settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. Makes the catch. One down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. So here's Bader now. Just missed.
In.
Now 1-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Right through there for a strike. McCarthy on the move. Makes the grab. 2 down. Andy Pajes, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. Slice down the right side. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. The Twins down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Perdomo throws to first. 3rd out. Back in Minnesota, top of inning number 7. Here's Gurriel. Topa back to work. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. That's off the inside corner. And a count 1-2. Line drive. He'll do it himself. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Missed with a changeup. And a count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to 3rd, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Ripped to short. On to France. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 20.
Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Here's a 1-1. Back there. Bangs off the wall. Buxton headed for 3rd. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No ball,
Don't
two
be
strikes.
surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the seventh. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Throws to first in time, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
The third baseman, Royce Lewis.
First offering, and it just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Logan O'Hoppe, the next twin up to hit. Inside.
Ball.
And that's ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit.
Ball
Mission
right
accomplished.
And another ball. And there's the ball.
Three.
Buxton on third with 2 out. And the tying run is on base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And fouled off. And now the 0-1. Just off the inside edge. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Aim to score from third. It's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Got him swinging. Ready to begin the 8th, and now Ketel Marte. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Brock Stewart.
Now
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Nope,
Got to do his best to keep the score right where
Ball
it
one,
is.
no strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing. He went. Now he's in a 1-2
1 ball,
hole.
2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one misses.
Nope.
So a
Ball
leadoff
four.
walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Naylor stands in now, looks at that one inside. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That misses the zone.
That's inside.
That's ball 2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Popped up left side. Calls it in, 2 away. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Just off the inside edge. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at target field. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. And ball 1 to LeMahieu. Now he steps off. And that's disengagement number 2. Fastball for a strike. And a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done. When the team needs you to come through, it's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Inside, ball 1.
Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 2-0. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down. You're a base runner. You got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
And that's a hit.
The throw, tag, and he's out.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Ball 1, no
First
strike.
offering misses badly for ball 1. Carroll hustling after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. Now, Randall Grichuk. First
Outside,
pitch, and he
ball.
just misses. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2 the count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
now pitching for
the new pitcher in the game, Louis Varland.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Over to Correa for 1, and they turn the double play.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
Gurriel stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is outside.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now a chance for Jake McCarthy. No swing. Fought off foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls.
Squirts away a little bit. Now all even up. McCarthy checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hit in the air, left field. Bader. And that is that. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's Byron Buxton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Off the plate.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
There's a strike. 2-1 now. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. And that one upstairs. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Sneaks through, base hit.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Lewis digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Carroll on the run into the gap. Brings it in. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.